You're doing these things without realizing it. Stay till the end. It gets weird. Number 8, the red light countdown. Have you noticed this? When you're waiting at a red light, your brain starts counting. If there's a countdown timer, you stare at it. 10, 9, 8, like it's the most important thing in the world. And if there's no timer, your brain makes one up. You watch the cars ahead. You check the pedestrians. You think, okay, maybe 15 seconds left. It sounds silly, but your brain hates waiting. It loves knowing how close the end is. It's like standing in a dark room, not knowing when the lights will turn on. Uncertainty makes the brain uncomfortable. A number fixes that. The countdown turns an abstract wait into something measurable, something you can track, something that feels controllable. It's the same reason progress bars calm us down. A file is still downloading, but when you see 87%, then 92%, it feels better. Nothing changed, except your brain now knows where you are in the process. And when the number finally hits 0, something else happens. Your brain releases a small hit of dopamine, a tiny reward, a mental good job for waiting. That's why the last few seconds feel intense. 3, 2, 1. Your foot shifts, your body leans forward, like you're about to start a race. Counting down doesn't make the light change faster, but it makes the wait feel shorter. Because your brain isn't just waiting anymore, it knows the ending is coming. Number 7, the volume down instinct. Now watch what happens when you're driving. Music on, volume up, feeling good. Then you realize you're lost. Missed turn, street signs everywhere. GPS says recalculating. And without thinking, your hand reaches out. You turn the music down, not off, just quieter, which makes no logical sense. Lowering the volume doesn't make the street signs louder. The road doesn't start whispering directions. But your brain insists. Here's why. Your brain has limited bandwidth, like bad Wi-Fi. When you're driving normally, music is fine. Background noise, low priority. But the moment you start searching for a street name, your brain switches modes. Vision becomes mission critical. Every sound now competes for attention. Lyrics, beats, melodies. All of it steals processing power. Your brain dumping unnecessary data to stay functional. Silence equals focus. Focus equals survival. At least, in your brain's ancient logic. Turning down the music won't help you find the road faster, but it gives your brain fewer tabs to juggle, and suddenly, everything feels clearer and easier. Number 6, the scissors jaw effect. You're cutting something with scissors, carefully, slowly, and without realizing it, your jaw tightens. Your lips move. Sometimes your teeth even clench, like your mouth is helping. It kind of is. The brain areas that control your hands and your mouth sit right next to each other. Think of them like two apartments sharing a thin wall. When you focus hard on precise hand movement, signals spill over. A little neural leakage. Your hand squeezes the scissors, your brain squeezes your jaw. Scientists call this motor overflow. Extra movement escaping where it wasn't invited. You're not nervous, you're not weird. Your brain is just turning the volume up. And the mouth hears it too. Number 5, the dopamine fridge. You open the fridge, not because you're hungry, you just open it. Light on. Cold air, same leftovers, same sauces, same mystery container. You stare. Like something might have spawned in there while you weren't looking. Nothing did. So you close it. 10 minutes later, you're back. Same walk, same handle, same hope. This isn't hunger, it's boredom. Your brain is doing a loot check. When you're bored, stressed, or avoiding something, your brain craves stimulation, not calories, dopamine. The fridge becomes a slot machine. Most pulls lose, but maybe this time, something good, a snack you forgot, a dessert that magically appeared, a reward for existing. Your brain doesn't care that it failed 5 minutes ago. It runs on hope, not logic. Studies show novelty triggers dopamine more than food itself. That's why the fridge feels more interesting than the couch, even when it's empty. Opening the fridge is your brain saying, please surprise me, unless you went grocery shopping in the last 10 minutes. That miracle is still a half-empty jar of mayo. Number 4, the empty wrist reflex. Someone asks, what time is it? And instantly, you look at your wrist. An empty wrist, no watch, no smartwatch, nothing. You already know there's nothing there, but your arm moves anyway. This isn't a mistake. It's muscle memory on autopilot. For years, your brain linked one question to one action. Time, wrist. That connection runs faster than logic. Your brain cares more about speed than accuracy. Scientists call this a habit loop. Cue, action, done. The cue is the question. The action fires before your brain checks for tools. It's like reaching for your phone when it isn't in your pocket. The motion happens first. Reality catches up later. Your brain isn't asking, do I have a watch? It's saying, this is what we do next. Efficiency over awareness, every time. Number 3, the smell first instinct. Before you eat, you pause just for a second. You bring the food closer and you smell it. Doesn't matter what it is, a fancy restaurant dish or a cookie you've eaten 100 times. Your nose goes first. This isn't about flavor, it's about survival. Your nose is the body's security checkpoint, the bouncer at the door. Long before forks and teeth, humans relied on smell to stay alive. Rotten food, spoiled meat, invisible danger. Your brain learned one rule: if it smells wrong, don't let it in. So every time you sniff, your brain runs a lightning-fast safety scan. No charts, no thinking. Just a yes or no. What's strange is the twist. You don't smell food to decide if you want it. You smell it to make sure it won't hurt you. Taste comes second. Enjoyment comes later. Smelling is your brain whispering, safe or not. Number 2, the sleep-soothing foot rub. You're in bed, lights off, everything is quiet, and under the blanket, your feet start moving. Sole against sole, back and forth, slow, automatic. You're not cold, you're not itchy. You're calming yourself down. This is self-soothing, the same family as rocking, humming, or bouncing a leg. The bottoms of your feet are packed with nerve endings. Rubbing them sends a soft, repetitive signal to the brain. Nothing exciting, nothing threatening, just rhythm. That rhythm tells your nervous system it's safe to power down. Heart rate drops. Breathing slows. It's like gently dimming the lights instead of flipping them off. Your brain loves predictable motion, especially right before sleep. You're not trying to fall asleep. You're convincing your body that it already has. And once it believes that, sleep follows. Number 1, the closure check loop. Imagine your phone is on the table. Screen dark, silent, and still, you pick it up, thumb swipe. Nothing new. You put it down. 30 seconds later, you do it again. This isn't checking for information. It's checking for relief. Your brain hates uncertainty more than boredom. No notification is still unanswered possibility, so you check. Not because you expect something, but because not knowing feels worse. Each check is a tiny reset, a quick scan, a mental just in case. Most of the time, there's nothing, but the chance that there could be something keeps the loop alive. It's the same logic as refreshing an empty inbox or opening the fridge again. Hope over logic. Your brain isn't addicted to your phone, it's addicted to closure.